From Columbus, Ohio, this is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to be going over how to apply for a EIN, Employer Identification Number. So if you're already a subscriber and you already have your business EIN, Taxpayer Identification Number, I guess you can just skip this one. But I have a lot of viewers that are asking how to get your EIN number. So that's what this video is for. So hopefully it's helpful to you guys. If you're not already a subscriber, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Turn the bell notification on. I'd really appreciate it. Helps our channel grow and get out to a wider audience. So, like I said, whenever you start a business, whether it be a LLC or INC, you need to get a employer identification number from the IRS. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. You need this because you need to separate your personal social security number away from your business. So that's how you basically have to look at the EIN, your employer identification number. Even if you don't have any employees, this is still what you need. If you say start an LLC, single member LLC, you still want to separate your business and your personal. Keep it separate, okay guys? So that's what I'm going to be going over in this video, the steps. So like I said, it's free, it doesn't cost anything. Check out the links in the description below, and I will put all the links down there on how you have to apply. You can do it anytime between Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on the IRS website. It takes about 10 minutes to do. So let's get right into it. So you determine your eligibility. So if your business is located in the U.S. or U.S. territories, the person that's applying needs to have a Social Security number or a EIN number or ITIN number. So, and you should be already have Googled things about taxpayer EIN numbers, to have a basic understand what it is. But like I said, this video is just kind of how to, going through the steps, because I see a lot of people online saying, people charging to file an EIN for somebody, and people willing to pay somebody to file their EIN. It's very simple. It's not very complex. So you would just hit this apply now button. I already went through the steps to kind of show you here. So you'll see here the very first page when you hit apply, you're going to see begin application process. And this is the EIN assistant. So you have to do this within 15 minutes of inactivity, and you'll have to start over. So anyways, like I said, it doesn't take that long to do it. So let's get right into it. After you hit begin application, it's going to ask you right here for what is your legal structure for applying for your EIN. Sole proprietor, which is fine, but I teach how to build business credit, so you really want to file with your Secretary of State, your business as an LLC or a S Corp, C Corp, partnership, whatever it may be. Talk to an accountant or a lawyer for that, because I'm neither of those. I'm just kind of helping you with the process of how you go about filing and getting your EIN right through the IRS online, quick and easy. So again, I'm not giving any financial advice or legal advice on what type of structure you should set up your EIN or your business entity. So just for simple sake, I'm going to do this for LLC. It's pretty much the same with C Corps, S Corps. So I just check the LLC, limited liability company, hit continue. Then this page will come up. Say you have chosen a limited liability company. It kind of breaks down a limited liability company is a structure allowed by state statute. So you should already have already filed with your Secretary of State, your LLC, or you're about to. Um, so, anyways, you hit continue, and then it's going to tell us more about the members of the LLC. It would say the same about the corporation. So I just put one. For most of you guys, it will probably be just one. So you'd hit continue if you have a partner, and then you would just put two if it's, it's pretty self-explanatory. And then hit continue. Now this says because I selected single member, meaning I only selected one. So since you're a single member LLC, you'll initially be classified as a disregarded entity for purpose of filing a tax return. Basically meaning that you can use the EIN number, you can file your taxes, Schedule C, sole proprietorship, you can file it together so you don't have to do it separate. So again, that's something you have to talk to an accountant about, but if you're a sole proprietor and then you set up an LLC, the coming year you can have them merged together and file it with your 1099, your Schedule C. Like I said, talk to an accountant about that. It's the 1040, Schedule C. So you would hit continue. And then what's the purpose of requesting your EIN? You can select started a new business, hired employees, banking purposes, change type of organization, purchase active business. So for most of you, I think it would be started a new business, but check which one applies and then hit continue. And then it's going to ask you about the personal information. So you can see here the personal information would be you. So you put in your first name, middle name, last name, your social security number or ITIN number. Most of you guys, it's going to be your SSN number. And then you would choose right here, I am one of the owners and members or managing member of this LLC. So you select that one. Then you hit continue. Then after that, you're going to put where's your LLC physically located at. So this is the address that you're going to use for your business. So if you say you have a mail forwarding or a co-working space, this is the address that you're going to be wanting to put in there. So whatever you're going to use for your business address, that's what you're wanting to put in here. This is what the same address that has to match for everything going forward. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Secretary of State, registration files that you're filing. If you've already done so, great, then you just put that address in there. So you want to make sure everything matches. So, and then here it's going to say the next process after you hit continue, it's going to say, tell us about the LLC. So this is where, like it says here, legal name of LLC must match articles of organization if filed. So if you've already filed with your Secretary of State, you want to make sure that it matches exactly how it's listed there. So, and then trade name, that's only if you're doing, like it says, only if you're doing different than your legal name. So it probably wouldn't apply to you, but maybe. So you put your business name that you're going to have here, the county, state, and if you're filing in a different state, like say Delaware or something, then you'd select that state there if it's a different state than where it's located at. And then you put your LLC start date. So you can put the month and year is the only thing asked. And then you hit continue. Next process step is pretty basic stuff. It's basically just asking you questions like, does your business own a highway motor vehicle with taxable gross weight of 55,000 pounds or more? Check yes or no if it applies to you. Does your business involve in gambling or wagering? Yes or no if it applies to you. Does your business need to file Form 720 quarterly? Excise tax return? Yes or no. Does your business sell or manufacture alcohol, tobacco, or firearms? Yes or no? And do you have or do you expect to have any employees who will receive W-2 forms in the next 12 months? So you hit yes or no. Most of these, if you're just starting a business off, LLC, most of these are going to be all no, depending on what your business is. So, but for a majority, it'd probably be no. But like I said, you read it, make sure that each one applies properly for what your business type is. So then you hit continue. And then we're almost at the end here. It's just going to ask about what category best describes your business. So for mine, I hit other, and it goes like, because nothing here, for my consulting business, it doesn't match anything in here. So, I just hit consulting here, and then it's going to ask you a little bit more information. But for most of you guys, you should be able to have something in here that it has already, and then you can just hit continue, whatever one applies to you. But like I said that the other option, and then I put down consulting, and then it says what type of consulting. So whatever best fits you, whether it be like marketing or whatever, you just put there. And then after that, you hit continue, and it says, how would you like to receive your EIN confirmation letter? So this letter is very important when you're building business credit. So you can get it instantly. So receive letter online. Make sure you have a Dolby Reader already on your computer. So then you hit continue. And then you're going to get the EIN assistant that says, congratulations, your EIN has been successfully assigned. It'll show your EIN number, your legal name that's assigned for the EIN number with the IRS that you just did. And then you can click this link, and it will show you your EIN letter, confirmation letter with everything that you need to know. And then you hit continue. We'll go through some basic information on reminding you if you haven't already set up, your LLC or your corporation. It just gives you basically a little bit more information. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps our channel grow. Until next time, you guys take care. Check out our other videos. Bye.